Quickly to the air is Wilson. And right away he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for an incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take...
Told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs from a yard out. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. A long opening drive to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know...
And he lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
Reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears...
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're...
Convert the first down. Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary. Chicago went to Eastern Illinois. Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back.
Second level, almost before you blink, if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receiver.
Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan from 6 yards. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
53 yards rushing for him.
The different forces aren't that. The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when,
touchdown! Christian Watson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look at... They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary.
It really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of mid.
Attempt.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Off the play fake, Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were.
Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been long.
Now back to throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
As a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown.
Talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the football here. It's now 2nd and 4. On play action. Love to throw. This is caught. It's oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at the... An inside give to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Packers... You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach or offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute. Again, it's Jones. And he's got room. Oh, he shifts past him. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 47 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. To have a Lions first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge... Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Holding offense.
2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Prescott. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're glacial.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown! Robert Tunyon from 21 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead in this third quarter.
And that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
On play action, Love to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 47 yards. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. But that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, two scores kind of feels like three or four scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be, if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Rashawn Gary.
Because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score. Here's Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a single.
Like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because...
going to go, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Love, they go play action now. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. 35. Dalton. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. Well, you knew you had to take some. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And some space here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ballgame. He had the more standard receiving touchdown.
We're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. Well, look, we're watching as the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception in the previous one. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
No surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
It's plays like that one that made them the most fearful of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Touchdown! Allen Lazard, his first touchdown. 3rd and long for Cousins. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. That's something you have to be wary of.